Please read the disclaimer. Welcome, I'm Bio, and today we're playing some more PlayStation 1 randoms. We're going to do another set of them. And today, we have a game that I have a lot of nostalgia for. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. I had this back in the day for the original PlayStation. And yeah, I, it's one of those games where you kind of forget a little bit about the fact that it even existed and you even played it. But yeah, I remember playing this. I remember enjoying it. I don't think I really got particularly far in the game, but I do remember enjoying the game nonetheless. So, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time is a 3D platformer developed by Behaviour Interactive, published by Infogrames, and released in the year 1999. So, without further ado, let's jump into it and play some Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. Now, and it's kind of interesting because this game got released not only on PlayStation 1 but also PC, and that's the only systems it got released on. It's the kind of game you'd think maybe would have got an N64 version or something, or some kind of Game Boy Color version, or But no, it's just PlayStation 1 and PC. So we'll just create a new game. Control even has a controller configuration, really. Oh, okay. So you can pick a pick a slightly different controls. Not really much. You got one that sets the right analog stick to rotate camera. No, of course there isn't. We'll just leave it at number 1. Right. Let's jump into it. I can't really remember what the story is exactly here in this game. Again, it's called Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, but I don't remember like too much about what the story is about.
Pismo Beach. Hey, wait a minute. This doesn't look like Pismo Beach. I probably should have turned right at Albuquerque and... Ooh, look at the size of this carrot juice dispenser. Yipes.
I like how he calls it a carrot juice dispenser just because the liquid inside is orange. So yeah, Bugs Bunny goes back in time, of course. I should have remembered. And you start in nowhere.
Now, where the heck am I? Maybe the person who lives in the silo will tell me where I'm at and how to get out of being at here.
Come right in. How do you do? My name is Merlin, and I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah? Really? A sorcerer? Come on, let me see a saucer. Please, please?
Of course, anything to oblige a guest.
You know, that's a good trick, Moyle, old Goyle. Can you do this one? That gave him a hobby, but I still ain't near it to my natural habitat. Sorry to interrupt this entertaining demonstration, but can you tell me where I am?
It seems that you are lost in time, my dear. Here, it's nowhere.
Nowhere? And do you know how I could get back to, somewhere?
Of course I know. You must go from one era to another and find symbols like this. They will open you new locations and will progressively lead you back to present time. All right, listen carefully, Rabbit. Get 10 of these objects to receive a clock symbol. That's it for now. Bye.
Yeah, goodbye, Moyle.
Moil. So yeah, so it's a typical 3D platformer. You go around, it is a collectathon. You go around collecting objects. You gotta go get the golden carrots and aim for other things as well. Nowhere, if I remember correctly, provides a kind of tutorial. So you can just kind of go around, collect the carrots, read these signs, and they'll give you a tutorial on what you need to do. Strangely enough, you can rotate the camera in this game, but it's via the R2 and R2 and L2 buttons instead of just using, like, literally the controller they show in the controller layout is the one that has the dual analog sticks, and yet they don't put the camera to the other analog stick. But again, I've said this again, and I said it before, and I'll say it again. This was before they even considered that to be a thing. To me, that's just second nature nowadays. Press the R1 button. So you click that. Look up. Look up. There is a sparkling object up there. Probably a carrot, golden carrot. Yeah, golden carrot. So it's telling me that there's a golden carrot up there. We want to go and try and, I guess. So there you go. It said, oh no, don't want to do that one. All right. So press the X button to jump and use the directional buttons to swing on the chain across. But we can climb up the chain, and jump off, and get the golden carrot. I don't know whether or not there's full damage. Nope. 3D platformers. That's the one thing with 3D platformers. Do not have full damage. So you complete. It looks like, again, it's been a very long time since I've played this game. So it seems like when I complete the signs, I get a carrot anyway. So let's do this one.
While you're running, try the roll action. It can be used as an attack against enemies.
Okay. So the roll can be used as an attack, but you still got. You can go into first person as well, just to look around, see what's about. Oh, it looks like there's stealth as well. Weird. I think I did it.
Use the jump or kick action to defeat some enemies. Combine
Oh, so
both
he's
actions
teaching us
for
about
some
combat
other
now.
ones.
The X. Okay.
Psst. If you can't hurt an enemy when he's facing you, try to kick his behind. It could work. You could also try to tire him out first. When he stops, kick his behind, bunny.
Alright, so he's going to chase after me. Eventually, I guess he gets tired. Just run around in a circle. And there we go. Got another golden carrot. So that one's done now, that tutorial. So I guess we're just going to get up there. By holding the R1 button, we can push a big box. Guess. Okay. By no means is this an easy game, by the way. I remember it being very difficult. I never finished it.
Some objects using the push action. They can be used as a step to reach a too high ground or object.
Okay, so there's a golden carrot up there. Right. So what does it actually say about these boxes? Well, hold the directional button, press the R1 button to pick up some box, press the R1 button again to drop it, or the square button to throw it, jump with the X button on another box and press the R button to stack them up. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Something similar to that. So we managed to get that one. So there's a lot. So already there's quite a lot going on for a platformer, isn't there?
You can use objects like mallets to bust an enemy, but do it fast. It works for a short time.
Oh, so kind of like the mallet in Super Smash. There we go. Managed to get it.
Bounce on some enemies to reach inaccessible objects or grounds.
Oh, okay. But cheers, my man. Much appreciated. And there's a checkpoint you can go and get before jumping in the time machine again, I guess. Okay. So what's this one then?
You can pick up objects and throw them to enemies. You can also pick them up, move them, and drop them somewhere else.
This Merle guy is really helpful, isn't he? There we go. Easy as that. Another one. See, we're getting through it slowly but surely.
To land on explosive objects like TNT boxes without injuries, use the Here's action to softly land on it.
Or I'm guessing the circle action? The Here's action. It's not exactly, Oh, so that's actually quite a useful little thing you can do. If there was full damage, you could technically use that to lessen the fall. So I believe we've done everything around here. There is still a few that need to be done. So we got one over here.
To avoid awakening someone, use the sneak action. It can also
So yeah, there's
be
stealth
used
in this game.
fragile
I never
ground.
like stealth in a game, unless the game's designed around the stealth. Like Splinter Cell. Okay then. Ah. It's good I did a checkpoint, isn't it? Do I still have to do that one again? Nope. That's fine. Alright, so with this, I assume... Yeah. Sneak on the plank. The plank's not very good. Don't get too close to the enemies. Stay away from the enemies. I'm guessing I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to beat this guy. If that's the case, just sneak up behind him and kick him. That should do enough. There we go. Thought so. Alright. And here, what do we have here?
Jump and press the dive action over a rabbit hole to get under the ground. To exit, reach a hole, and jump.
So I believe... Whoa, that's one way. Just keep going around in circles. Right then. I do believe we now have 10 golden carrots, so we should be able to progress, I believe. So I go speak to Merle Burrell.
Pick this one up to start your quest. It opens the Stone Age era. Get in and there choose one of the opened entrances. Visit all of them and get back all the hidden clocks they contain.
Great! Thank Thanks, Moyle. Anything else?
Yes, of course, picking up carrots will raise up your energy. That's it for now. We'll probably meet again somewhere in time. Time traveling is one of my favorite hobbies. I'll teach more later, time traveler. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, Moyle.
I always loved that when I was a kid. Goodbye, Merle!
Collecting symbols. Well, why not? After all, they laughed at the man when he discovered the penicillin.
Oh dear. Alright, so now what we can do is we can run through here, create a checkpoint.
Hello, travel hair. Let me save your position.
So there you go. So these little umbrellas, not
Moyle.
only are they checkpoints,
Bye.
they can also
Yeah,
work as save
goodbye,
points.
Moyle.
Goodbye, Merle! So R1 is the interact button. So now that's basically the tutorial done. And you don't want to know how long I spent on that tutorial level as a kid. Longer than I did today. All right. Wow, do I really have to get 120 times clocks? 120 times clocks. See, look, we gotta get 120 clocks at some point. So we can go to the Stone Age. Looks like Elmer Fudd is there. Oh, here we go. Oh, this music! Oh. Oh. Let's go through the portal then. Wabbit on the run. So it's surprisingly enough, the game is very much like Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped in some regards to how its level design is created.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Wabbit,
All right, so they want to chase me. Chase me, chase me. Huh. All right, let's sort of move around. Oh yeah, this thing. All right. Let's move this rock over here. Jump up here. And that's a golden carrot right there. Now, I think the cactuses hurt you. I can't remember. But it looks like we can go up here. So let's go and move the rock over here. Yeah, we'll play through maybe this level. Oh, there's a clock here. So how does one get this clock? Ah, roll. I forget I could roll. And it looks like worth collecting these carrots because then you can. There was one for 99 carrots you could get. All right. Get out of my face. Managed to get me. I tried jumping on him. You saw I tried jumping on him and it just didn't work for some strange reason. And then his anvil dropped down out of nowhere. Can I move this? Is there a reason for this? Guess not. Don't ask questions, Bio. Good. And another clock. I told you the cactus hurts you. Told you! Try to get close to the cactus to get all the goddamn carrotolas. There we go, there's a checkpoint. We could also save here, technically speaking. Well, if we've died, so should be fine. Alright, Mr. Dino Man's here. Gotta be careful. See, this is the thing. The camera's okay, but it could be better. Yeah, it works for the most part. There's another clock. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty competent platformer. It does a decent job. The controls are fairly decent. I don't know whether or not you would have an easier time on PC playing this. I don't know. He automatically jumps down, which is nice, I guess. Technically, we could do this. Okay then. I find that's a bit bullshit, but okay. But it looks like it still marks that I've collected those over there. Well, you saw that, and it looks like this only like slows you down, but you can't move any further, which is just silly. But whatever. Hey, my boy. Why can't I fucking jump on his head? I'm dying for no reason here. Simply because I don't feel like combat is this game's focus. What happened? I'm just falling. Do not put an enemy right next to here. Okay, this is bad. This is bad level design. That's bad level design, 100%. You do not put an enemy right next to a fucking bridge. And now can I even get back up there? Alright, so my best bet is to let him come over here. No, he's running. And this is bullshit. Alright. This game is not built for combat. Combat does not work in this game. Do not have combat in a game where it doesn't fucking work. Quite clearly doesn't work. Yeah, I thought I could get through there.
Great.
No, it's not like Super Mario, where it's very fluid, and you know exactly what you're doing. Let's not have that. Let's have really shit combat. Well, if I jump on his head, that should be enough. And then, can you please stop moving the camera without my permission? Thank you. I can't seem to get up there. Great. So, what is this then? Is this Lost Cause? Is this a Lost Cause? Can I not get back up there? That's bad game design as well. I call that bad game design where I see it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to knock this down? There we go. Oh god! Do not turn! Do not turn as you come round, Bugs! Do not do that! Not on fucking something tight like that. Right. Okay. Well, this is a small rock. Okay. There's another small rock around here. Maybe I can use them to... Yeah, there we go. There's another small rock up there. Maybe I can use that to get back up there? Again, I'm very disappointed that that's not a thing. The platforming's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Bio. Don't get angry with the platforming being fucking jank. Where's the dude that was up here? I guess he... Oh, he must have fell off. Even the AI has trouble staying on the platforms. Alright. So what's this? Oh. Okay. Oh, he's down here. Yeah, come over here and try and attack me, please. Thank you. So what's the fucking point? Look at this! Look at this! Fuck off. That is terrible design. Fucking hell. How many times did I have to kick the bloke for it to just fucking miss? Alright, now there's some issues are starting to come out, as you can see. Alright, this dinosaur barely, barely fucking stays where he's supposed to stay. Glad there is at least a shadow under Bug so I can see where he's gonna fucking land. Alright, I gotta be careful of the dino. If the dino goes down there, I guess it's considered probably too far. Another checkpoint. Cool. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Oh. There's Elmer Nut over here. So I was supposed to use him to get up here. Kind of silly, but okay. I'll take it. Oh, this is jank. It's like some of the platforms you just feel like it's a leap of faith, you know, because you don't feel like you really have true control over bugs. Yeah, it's not fun. All right, so we're at a different area of the stage now. All right. Okay. I don't like how I can't jump on their... What I don't like about this game is that you can't jump on their heads once, until they've done their initial smackdown with the fucking club. You can't jump on their heads. But in the tutorial, they prove with that apprentice enemy that yes, you can jump on their heads without them attacking you. That's the impression it gives you. And then you get hit because you have to wait until they hit. So, oh, fucking big in the big house. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? And by the way, the camera is dog shit. It is. I'm glad that I have some. There we go. I'm glad I have some kind of fucking control over the camera, but it is still dog shit because out of nowhere. The reason why it's dog shit is because out of nowhere, see the L1 button turning to the left there? You see that turning to the left? Well, if Bugs is facing this way, or facing some other way, it's a bad example to show here, but in some instances, Bugs will be facing a certain way, or there'll be certain items colliding with the camera. So when you press L1, it actually goes right. When you press L2, I mean, instead of it going left like it should, it goes right. Which is just fucking confusing. What is this? Sleeping pterodactyl. Oh god.
Great!
But the pterodactyl can't hear me go, "Great!" right in his fucking ear, though. Great! Alright, so where are we? Can we go over there? It's hard to tell what is scenery, what isn't scenery. Can I go that way? It looks like there's something over on the other side of there. Hard to say, again. And as you can see, it looks like I could jump over there, but I'm not going to risk it. there we go. Managed to finish the very first level. So yeah, so that's... Oh, we go. Let's see what he's going to say.
Good, but you left some stuff behind you. Let me save your position.
Thanks, Moyle.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye, Moyle.
I still love it. Goodbye, Merle. So I got all 9 of the clocks, but I've missed 2 of the golden carrots, which I assume were probably some other point of the some area, of the other area of the level. I'm not too sure. But anyway, so that is Bugs Bunny's Lost in Time, a game that I remember very fondly of my childhood. I don't remember getting very far in the game. When I say I don't remember getting very far, I mean I'm pretty sure the furthest I got in this game was the Stone Age. I don't think I got any further. I don't think I was able to get complete control of the mechanics. I was much, I guess not stupider. I was just say, like, Super Mario 64, no issues. Just I played through the entire game. But with certain other platformers, I had major issues. Like Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3, I played through in their entirety on the PlayStation 1 back when I was a kid. And yet, a game like Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, I had mass issues with. Maybe it was the camera, just like maybe it's the issues I have now, like with the camera and whatnot, with the enemies killing me because for some reason I can't fucking jump on them until they throw their mallet down. So they're just silly things, I think. Anyway, I've been Bio. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.